The Anunnaki are a group of deities in ancient Mesopotamian mythology, particularly in the Sumerian, Akkadian, Assyrian and Babylonian pantheons. The connection between the Anunnaki and the Akkadians is primarily through the Akkadians' adoption and adaptation of Sumerian religious beliefs and mythology. When the Akkadians conquered and assimilated the Sumerians, they inherited many aspects of Sumerian culture, including their religious beliefs and practices. This included the worship of the Anunnaki, who were believed to be a group of powerful gods and goddesses responsible for various aspects of life, such as fertility, agriculture, and justice. The Anunnaki played a significant role in the religious life of the Akkadians, as they did for the Sumerians before them. They were often invoked in prayers, rituals, and religious texts, and their stories were passed down through generations in the form of myths and legends. Welcome to Life's Biggest Questions. Let's continue and learn more about the Akkadian and Anunnaki connection. Some of the most prominent Anunnaki in the Akkadian pantheon included Anu, the supreme god of the sky and the head of the Anunnaki pantheon; Enlil, the god of wind, storms, and the air, associated with power and authority; Enki, known as Ea in Akkadian, the god of water, wisdom, and creation, who was believed to have played a significant role in the creation of humanity; Inanna, known as Ishtar in Akkadian, the goddess of love, fertility, and war, who was a central figure in many myths and legends. It is important to note that while the concept of the Anunnaki is rooted in ancient Mesopotamian mythology, there is no historical or archaeological evidence to support the idea that they were extraterrestrial beings or had any direct influence on human civilization. This notion is a modern interpretation and speculation that has become popular in some alternative history circles. The Akkadian Empire's rise to power was a testament to its ability to bring together diverse cultures and political entities under a single centralized authority. Sargon of Akkad's unification of the Sumerian city-states was a transformative event, shaping the political landscape of Mesopotamia for centuries to come. Sargon was able to achieve this remarkable feat through a combination of military skill, diplomacy, and strategic planning. One of the key factors in the success of the Akkadian Empire was its capacity to adapt and assimilate the cultural and technological achievements of the Sumerian city-states it conquered. This enabled the empire to maintain a cohesive identity, even as it expanded its territories and incorporated new cultures and peoples. For example, the Akkadians adopted the Sumerian system of cuneiform writing, using it to record their own language and administrative records. This not only facilitated communication and administration within the empire, but also allowed for the preservation and continuation of Sumerian literary and scholarly traditions. Sargon of Akkad's military campaigns were marked by a combination of brute force and strategic diplomacy. He recognized the importance of securing the loyalty of the conquered city-states, and in many cases he allowed local rulers to maintain their positions, provided they swore allegiance to him and paid tribute to the empire. This approach helped to ensure the stability of the empire, as it mitigated the risk of rebellion and fostered a sense of continuity for the conquered peoples. The rise of the Akkadian Empire also had far-reaching economic implications. As the empire grew, it facilitated the expansion of trade networks throughout the region, connecting the resource-rich regions of Mesopotamia with the wider Near East. This led to increased prosperity and economic development, as the empire became a major hub for the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. Furthermore, the Akkadian Empire's military successes and territorial expansions led to the establishment of a vast and complex administrative system, which was crucial to maintaining control over its diverse and far-reaching territories. Sargon and his successors appointed governors to oversee the various regions of the empire, ensuring that local affairs were managed efficiently and that tribute was collected and distributed as needed. This system of governance laid the groundwork for subsequent empires in the region, such as the Babylonian and Assyrian empires, which built upon and refined the administrative structures put in place by the Akkadians. The rise of the Akkadian Empire was a multifaceted process, driven by Sargon of Akkad's ambitious vision, military skill, and diplomatic acumen. The empire's success was also rooted in its ability to assimilate and adapt the cultural and technological achievements of the Sumerian city-states, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity among its diverse subjects. The Akkadian Empire's innovations and achievements were essential in maintaining and expanding its influence, and they left a lasting impact on the region and beyond. The empire's accomplishments in various fields, including language, art, architecture, science, and administration, are a testament to its capacity for creativity and adaptation. One of the most significant innovations of the Akkadian Empire was the development and widespread use of the Akkadian language. Building on the cuneiform writing system invented by the Sumerians, the Akkadians adapted this system to express their own Semitic language. This facilitated communication and administration across the empire, which encompassed diverse linguistic and cultural groups. Moreover, the Akkadian language became the lingua franca of the ancient Near East, playing a critical role in diplomacy and trade for centuries. In the realm of literature, the Akkadians made significant contributions to the rich Mesopotamian literary tradition. Among their most notable works is the Epic of Gilgamesh, a foundational text of world literature that explores themes of heroism, friendship, and the search for immortality. The empire's extensive use of written records also allowed for the preservation and transmission of Sumerian literary works, ensuring that these earlier texts were not lost to history. Akkadian art and architecture showcased the empire's sophistication and cultural dynamism. Akkadian artists developed a unique style, characterized by a heightened sense of realism, detail, and emotional expression. The bronze head of Sargon of Akkad, for instance, is a prime example of this style, displaying an extraordinary level of craftsmanship and artistic innovation. Similarly, the victory stele of Naram Sin, which commemorates the king's military triumphs, demonstrates the development of a more naturalistic approach to depicting the human form and a keen attention to narrative. Akkadian architecture was also marked by its grandeur and ingenuity. The empire's rulers constructed monumental buildings, such as palaces and temples, to display their power and authority. Advances in engineering and construction techniques, such as the use of mud bricks and the development of the arch and the vault, enabled the creation of large and durable structures, many of which have left a lasting impression on the archaeological landscape of Mesopotamia. The Akkadians built on the scientific and mathematical achievements of the Sumerians, making significant strides in various fields. In astronomy, they developed the first known star catalogue, which allowed them to track celestial bodies and predict their movements. This knowledge was essential for various aspects of daily life, including agriculture, navigation, and religious observances. In mathematics, the Akkadians made important advances in the areas of geometry and arithmetic. They developed a sophisticated system of metrology, enabling them to measure and calculate land areas, volumes, and distances with remarkable precision. Their mathematical achievements laid the groundwork for subsequent Mesopotamian civilizations and contributed to the broader development of mathematics in the ancient world. The innovations and achievements of the Akkadian Empire played a crucial role in its rise to power and its lasting influence on the region. The empire's cultural, artistic, and intellectual contributions not only helped to consolidate its authority, but also shaped the development of subsequent civilizations in Mesopotamia and the wider Near East. The decline of the Akkadian Empire can be attributed to a combination of factors, including internal strife, external threats, and environmental challenges. Despite its remarkable achievements and lasting impact on the region, the empire ultimately succumbed to the pressures that it faced, giving way to a new era in Mesopotamian history. One significant factor in the decline of the Akkadian Empire was internal strife and instability. As the empire expanded, it became increasingly challenging to maintain centralized control over its diverse territories and populations. The vast expanse of the empire, coupled with the difficulties of communication and transportation, made it difficult for the central government to enforce its authority and maintain order. Moreover, the empire's later rulers struggled to maintain the same level of leadership and vision as Sargon of Akkad and his immediate successors. This led to a weakening of the central authority, as various regions sought greater autonomy or even outright independence. Revolts and uprisings became more frequent, further undermining the stability and cohesion of the empire. In addition to internal strife, the Akkadian Empire faced mounting pressure from external threats. The empire's rapid expansion had brought it into contact with numerous neighboring powers, some of which began to challenge its dominance. The most significant of these threats came from the Guti, a mountain tribe from the Zagros Mountains to the east of the empire. The Guti conducted a series of devastating raids and invasions which weakened the empire's military and economic strength. The decline of the Akkadian Empire also coincided with the rise of other regional powers, such as the Elamites in southwestern Iran and the Amorites in Syria. These groups sought to capitalize on the empire's weakened state, further contributing to its fragmentation and eventual collapse. Recent archaeological and environmental research suggests that the decline of the Akkadian Empire may have been exacerbated by a severe drought that affected the region during its final years. This drought, which lasted for several decades, led to widespread crop failures, reduced agricultural productivity, and increased competition for resources. The resulting food shortages and economic instability would have further strained the empire's ability to maintain order and control over its territories. The decline of the Akkadian Empire marked the end of an era in Mesopotamian history, but its legacy would continue to shape the region's political, cultural, and intellectual landscape for centuries to come. The empire's innovations in language, art, science, and administration laid the groundwork for the later civilizations of the Near East, including the Babylonians, Assyrians, and Persians, who adopted and built upon many of the Akkadians' accomplishments. Moreover, the Akkadian Empire's rise and fall serve as a powerful reminder of the complex interplay of factors that can determine the fate of a civilization. Its story highlights the importance of strong leadership, cultural adaptation, and the ability to overcome internal and external challenges in the pursuit of greatness. The story of the Akkadian Empire's rediscovery and its enduring significance in the modern world is a fascinating tale of archaeological intrigue and scholarly perseverance. Since the first excavations in the 19th century, the empire's cultural, artistic, and intellectual achievements have continued to captivate the imaginations of researchers and the general public alike. The rediscovery of the Akkadian Empire began in the mid-19th century when archaeologists, primarily from Europe, started excavating ancient Mesopotamian sites in search of evidence of the world's earliest civilizations. Early excavations at sites like Nineveh, Nimrud, and Babylon brought to light a wealth of artifacts and inscriptions that revealed the existence of a previously unknown ancient empire. Over the following decades, additional excavations at sites like Nippur, Tel Brak, and Tel Leilan uncovered further evidence of the Akkadian Empire's rich history and cultural legacy. One of the most significant discoveries in the study of the Akkadian Empire was the unearthing of the royal archives of Ebla, an ancient city in present-day Syria. These archives contain thousands of clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform texts, which provided invaluable insights into the empire's political, economic, and social life. The Ebla archives also shed light on the complex relationships between the Akkadian Empire and its neighbors, revealing a network of alliances, rivalries, and trade connections that extended throughout the ancient Near East. The rediscovery of the Akkadian Empire has had a profound impact on our understanding of the history of the ancient Near East and the broader development of human civilization. The empire's innovations in language, art, science, and administration provided crucial insights into the processes of state formation, cultural exchange, and technological progress that shaped the region's trajectory. The study of the Akkadian Empire has also contributed to broader debates within the fields of archaeology, anthropology, and history. For example, the empire's rise and fall have informed theories of social complexity, state collapse, and environmental change, offering valuable case studies for scholars seeking to understand the factors that drive the emergence and disintegration of complex societies. Additionally, the Akkadian Empire's rediscovery has played a key role in the development of modern Assyriology, the academic discipline dedicated to the study of ancient Mesopotamian languages, history, and culture. The decipherment of the Akkadian language in particular has opened up new avenues of research, allowing scholars to access a wealth of previously inaccessible textual sources and providing a more nuanced understanding of the region's past. I hope you enjoyed our video today. Stay tuned for more exciting developments.